sparked a conversation on mental health issues and substance abuse. Tonight, local healthcare professionals are on alert.
And although Williams' death opens a platform to discussion, they fear it could also encourage others to take their own lives. NBC6's Marissa Bagg joins us now live in the studio with how local mental health groups are reaching out. Marissa.
Trina, the Switchboard of Miami, a crisis hotline center, handles thousands of calls a year. They posted onto Facebook shortly after Williams' death Monday, urging anyone who needs help to get it. Today we found out more people are looking for it.
Rainbow, Tommy!
Robin Williams' suicide haunts psychotherapist Joan Childs. Her daughter Pam took her own life 16 years ago.
I went through 10 years of torture and watching her battle this awful disease. So when it happened to him and I saw the same kind of characteristics in him, big mood swings, these terrific depressions, severe depression, and then all of a sudden high as a kite.
Child says depression is as common as cancer, but those who suffer from it try to hide it.
They disguise the depression and they can go right into a role, like a survival role, and they can become that upbeat person, and then sometimes it takes on a life of its own, and they stay that way for days, weeks, months, even years.
As news of the actor's death spread on social media, so did information about mental health help and where you can go to get it. Within an hour of Williams' death, managers increased staff here at the Switchboard of Miami to make sure there were plenty of people on the phones. Crisis operators saw 50% more suicide-related calls overnight compared to last week.
We try to always anticipate when there could be a larger call volume, because certainly when it's suicide-related calls, we don't want our callers to have to wait.
Penrod feels if they wait, Williams' death could have a negative effect on callers.
He being so famous and so well known that does something like this may give other people who are contemplating it permission to do it also.
Warning signs that someone may be contemplating suicide: reckless behavior, sleeping too little or too much, isolating themselves, or severe mood swings. Although Joan says there can also be no signs. Her daughter said she'd never do it just 2 days before she took her own life. Live in the studio, Marissa Bagg, NBC6 South Florida.